Okay, so I made a video about this hazardous pay that is been provided to companies for essential workers. And today I had a conversation with somebody else about hazard pay. And this individual works for the railroad. And they were told by the CEO of the company, yeah, he got the money, but he's not going to give it to them. And then I talked to another young lady. Their company has received the hazard pay, so they should be getting theirs soon. And this young lady, in turn, called somebody that she knows was an essential worker who works for UIC, who works for Loyola Hospital. And so she went and inquired about the hazard pay, and she was told that she has to fill out a form. Here is the problem. Closed mouth don't get fed. So for you essential workers that have been working, you need to inquire about your hazard pay. You do. There's no sense to letting your companies, your corporation, your VPs, your CEOs sit on this money that's intended for you. Because if you, the essential worker, was not doing what you was doing, these CEOs and companies could not have received that hazardous money. And they're sitting on it so they can use it for something else. So sometimes we have to push a little harder to get some result. The flip side to this is if the government has released these funds for these companies to pay essential workers, it is their duties to make sure that these essential workers get that money because they deserve it. They have been working in the middle of COVID-19 since March. It is now the end of July. We are about to approach August. And that is ridiculous for companies to sit on money. And then you wonder why you can't get ahead and you wonder why you struggle. Because when you cheat people, God don't like ugly. And you can never get ahead when you're cheating people. You're so greedy. Some of these companies and CEOs and presidents, VPs, directors, whatever you are, you're greedy as hell. And it's unfair to have people on the front line who make sure that you keep a roof over your head, food in your kids' mouth, and then you don't want to give your essential workers the hazardous pay. Some people have gotten fired so these companies can save that money. And if they have been terminated from their position, then our government should make sure that those individuals get that money up until the day they was terminated. People out here struggling. They have families to take care of, car payments, mortgage, rent. They need to feed their kids, light, gas, telephone, and grocery bills. And then you want to play with the money that they work hard for? What is wrong with this country? You would take money from United States and give it to foreign countries, but you won't take care of your people that live here. But yet and still you think we should put your asses back in the seat. It doesn't make any sense to me. None whatsoever. So for every essential worker, I applaud you for your efforts, but I push for you to push your people that you work for and inquire about your hazardous pay because you deserve it. You have earned it. You have worked for it. 12 hours, 14 hours. And they want to sit on the money like it's theirs. It's not yours. If it wasn't for COVID-19, you would not have any hazardous money to give to anybody. This is why your companies can't get ahead. And for the head of a company to tell hardworking people that keep your company afloat that we're not going to give you anything, that's some bull crap. And it needs to cease. That's what's wrong with this country today. You're so busy stealing, and then you want to take those fees that you spend out and you want to attach it back to the constituent because you all are stealing and dipping up on the table, trying to pay the people that you know. You make sure you take care of yours. Then take care of them doggone essential workers. They deserve it. They work for it. They more than earned it. Get them their damn hazard pay. How about that? You can subscribe to this channel. Let me know if you like it, what I'm talking about or not. Share with others. All right. You all have a good one. Till we talk again.